You guys, we didn't unmute them. All right, let's start again. All right. Welcome to WAW.
The show where important topics of the day are largely ignored.
And foolishness reigns supreme. We've done that so many times.
Wait,
I know.
Do you have a frog in your pocket there?
Oh, man.
I haven't done it once.
Thank you, Desi and Raleigh. Okay, let's start over. All right, so we have 3 shows this last weekend.
Yeah, 3 shows this past weekend. Ventura Highway at the Canyon Club on Thursday was fantastic. It was a great night. And then the very next night, we were hiding away with JoJo over in Tustin.
Yeah, JoJo's Hideaway.
Yeah, with Petty Party. That was on the Friday night. Then the very next night, we went over to Torrance. We went over to Torrance,
which is only 30 minutes away from us.
Yeah.
The Armstrong Theater.
Yes, and the same night that assassination attempt happened.
Oh, that's right.
The guy was from Torrance.
So weird. It was crazy. So weird.
And we were playing in Torrance that night at the Armstrong Theater. It was a fantastic show. We had so much fun.
And what I was saying when we were muted
here?
Is this is Holly, who is absolutely in love with Jim. She loves Jim. She has a little thing. So the Armstrong Theater, great theater, wonderful staff.
Yes.
They treated us amazing. Their green room is literally a step away from the stage. And I was saying, for all the musicians out there who play shows and have to travel down hallways to get to green rooms, is refreshing to be able to walk off stage and go to green room.
Yeah,
right?
Absolutely. Yeah. No, that was a nice little perk. Eddie says my hair looks fantastic tonight. So
Eddie,
I guess I've got the award.
No.
Who's having the best hair day, guys?
No.
Thank you,
Eddie always votes for you, though. Always.
I can't see yours, but I know it's absolutely
Eddie,
fabulous.
just wait till I see you again.
Wait, okay, Bob's going to be the deciding vote here.
Bob Bacon.
Bob, who's got the best?
Bob always rides the fence. So good to hear and see you guys. So Bob will be like, "You're having a great hair day," and then we try to narrow it down to who he's talking about, and he will ride the fence.
Well, let's say hello to everybody that's on.
So Arlene
with us, Cynthia.
Ventura Highway was amazing. So Ventura Highway.
Thank you.
So Ventura Highway was at the Canyon on Thursday, and we did great. We did great on that show.
So much fun. That music is so good. Oh, thank you, Arlene. That's
Cynthia
really
Romo. Hi, sister.
Hi, Cynthia.
I always see it as a tie.
What?
See,
a tie?
See, he writes the
Bob.
fence.
Okay, we need to have a tiebreaker here then.
No, he won't do
Albie?
it. He won't do it.
Albie's on with us.
Yeah, he won't do it.
Albie, who's having the best hair day?
Ventura is always okay. Brenda's always
Wait,
the best.
what? Oh, man.
Thank you, Albie. See, Albie knows.
Albie, come on.
What
You're a
he's
fellow
talking about.
El Monte.
Thank you, Albie.
He's a fellow El Monte alumnus.
Doesn't matter.
And he's going with you.
But he's speaking the truth. He's speaking the truth.
I don't know. It sounds like, I think it sounds like he's got a fork.
Hello, Knickerbocker.
Hey, Nick.
We talked about the Knickerbocker. I don't know why I call you that, but I do.
Hi, Julie.
Thank you, Julie.
Thank you.
Well, so before we talk about our special guests,
we've got a little gig guide update. That's kind of a tongue twister.
Let's do the gig guide update.
Okay, we've got TLR, Experience the Eagles this weekend, Casino, Arizona.
That's right.
If anybody from Arizona is watching us right now, I hope you got your tickets because it's completely sold out.
You're all. If anyone from Arizona is watching right now, and we're playing in Arizona, you can't go because it's sold out.
Oh man!
Oh, that's horrible.
But hey, you know what? The following week we have a couple of really cool local shows that we can tell them about.
Okay.
Friday, May 8th, is going to be TLR, Experience the Eagles at the Rock Yard in Fantasy Springs.
I love that show.
Yeah, that's.
I don't love that show. I love that casino.
Oh yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, no, she's done well there a couple of times, but
probably
giving back the money all the other times.
It's all about the fun. It's all about the fun.
Is it? Okay.
All right. So
and then then the Sunday of that weekend, we've got a very special Mother's Day show at JoJo's Hideaway again. We're going to be back at JoJo's Hideaway for the first time with Ladies of the Canyon. Now, last week when I played with Petty Party, I asked the crowd, I said, hey, do any of you have mothers out here? I asked them, I said, does anybody have a mother? And I asked them to raise their hand. There we go. I asked them to raise their hand. I said, does anybody have a mother? And everybody just sat there. And I said, wait, nobody has a mother? And they just looked at me with a blank stare. And I said, well, how did you people get here?
I love the fact that Jim is his best audience.
Hey.
He laughs the hardest at his own jokes.
Hello, Mr. Soul. Hello, Mr. Soul and Carrie are with us. Thanks for joining us, guys.
Well, hi, guys.
Gary had a great show
Gary
last week. At Ivan's house on Thursday when I was playing with Ventura Highway. He was playing with Hello, Mr. Soul, and they had a great sold-out show.
Okay. So do you want to show a little clip of our Ladies of the Canyon? Ladies.
Who are actually going to be our guests next week. Yes.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Well, tell us a little bit about that.
Yeah. So Ladies of the Canyon is actually a tribute to 3 of the most influential female artists of our time: Carole King, Joni Mitchell, and Linda Ronstadt. So we do the best of all 3 of those artists in this show. It's called Ladies of the Canyon because they're all from the Laurel Canyon era, right?
Yeah.
The early 70s. Yeah. So we're going to show you just a little little poster for that show, and you can hear a little. No, it's not a poster.
It's a video.
That's not a. It's a video, but it's basically a poster, and you can hear what they sound like. Go ahead and roll the tape, Roscoe.
All right. All right. So, that was Ladies of the Canyon.
All right. So we're going to, one thing that's great about the World According to Woot
Reboot
is the fact that we get to introduce you to some new acts that have come onto the scene over the last few years. And I got to tell you, everybody was blindsided by this one because they didn't say a word. I mean, not one word. And then all of a sudden online, we see a video and I'm like, wait, what? Where did this come from? So we'll have to ask Raleigh and Des about this.
Yeah, so we're going to have Raleigh, Devore, and Desi.
Who's Gilligan?
Diamani.
Yeah, who is Marianne?
Who is Marianne. And if you've seen that little logo in the right, I don't know if it's our right. I don't know if it's your right.
Yes.
Side of the corner. It's the Gilligan's Island band, and they are Gilligan's Island, the band.
Yes.
The band.
The band.
And I have to tell you, Gilligan's Island was probably one of my favorite shows growing up.
Oh yeah,
yours?
No doubt, absolutely.
I feel like everybody's favorite show.
Every episode.
Can you sing the entire song?
I can, but I'm not going to do it now.
But I think we did. We did with Jordan today.
We did.
We sang the entire song with Jordan, and we knew every single word. He and the band and the whole concept of the band have just nailed it.
You know, I gotta say though, you're the only one that's seen the band of the two of us because
you have not seen the band.
No, every time they play, I'm playing the band. So
they're absolutely phenomenal. And I'm about to see them again.
That's right. That's right.
Saturday
we'll
night.
be talking about that in just a minute.
Yeah.
So why don't you roll the clip and we'll see what the band's all about.
All right.
So when you're near me, darling, can't you hear me? SOS. The love you gave me, nothing else can save me. SOS.
Rock the boat, Joe, rock the boat, baby. Rock the boat, don't tip the boat over. Rock the boat, Joe, rock the boat, baby. Rock the boat.
Skip it up.
Someone reached in and grabbed it.
Skip
It
it
was
up.
a rock lobster. Rock lobster. Rock lobster.
Ride, Captain, ride on your mystery ship. Be amazed at the friends you have here on your trip. Ride, Captain, ride on your mystery ship. On your way to a world that others might have missed. Chasing love out on Thunder Island. Yeah, yeah,
Welcome, you guys. That is a excuse my language, kick-ass promo video. That's amazing. That's
Goodness,
amazing.
Thank you. I haven't we haven't seen it in a while. We're like, oh yeah, we somehow pulled that off. Little fun fact about the video. For those of you that remember the original intro to the show, when they go to the line of 3-hour tour and you see the Minnow sort of heading out of the harbor there, they actually shot that in Corona Del Mar.
Wow.
And so we found the exact spot where they got that shot. And when you see us up on the bluff and the girls are doing SOS, that's in the same spot they shot the original promo.
That is amazing.
I love Corona Del Mar. Corona Del Mar, I spent my entire childhood there. My grandma lived in Corona Del Mar.
Oh, wow. No kidding. Oh, wow. Nice place to hang out.
That's amazing. It's
So,
amazing.
man, how long ago did that show run? Do you recall, Raleigh?
Boy, it ran in I think it was it 3 or 4 seasons? I should be more up on my Gilligan lore off the top of my
It
head.
ran for 3 seasons.
It was,
I don't know when.
yeah, it was short. Yeah,
Before.
3. Yeah, I'm getting some intel. Yeah, three seasons, but it's pretty much been in syndication ever since.
Yeah.
So people that weren't even born at the time know the show, know of it, know the characters, and we would be familiar looking faces to many generations. So I think that's one of the things that's sort of helping the band connect with a lot of people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know that show. I don't know anybody who didn't watch that show.
But the
right?
fact
It's
that you've
iconic.
taken that show and turned it into, I
The
mean,
band.
a band that not only a band, but a good band.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you
Thank
guys.
you.
Well, you
Yeah.
guys, that means the world to us, because I know how we respect Jim, and I've been a fan of his and his bands for forever now. So that really means a lot. We're having a lot of fun with it.
Oh,
And,
yeah. Well, as soon as we heard about it, Raleigh, I told Brenda, I said, this has got to be something Raleigh thought of, because you always have these great ideas for these tribute shows.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks, brother. Well, actually, I can't take credit for this one. The story in a nutshell was my girl, my love, my musical partner, Leela, who's Mrs. Howell in the band.
Yeah.
Gilligan and Mrs. Howell are together in real life, folks. Spoiler.
Sounds kind of scandalous.
That's right. A few years ago, we were having breakfast with our buddy, Michael Twombly, who's the CEO of Music Zirconia, a big tribute band agency in San Diego.
Yes.
And he said at the time, you know, I don't have a yacht rock band yet. And we thought, oh, that's kind of interesting. And after breakfast on the way home, we were talking about it, and it's the yacht rock phenomenon is a thing now. But if you do another band, and there's kind of most of them do the kind of the sailors thing. So if you do another band like that, there's no way to really stand out. And musically, I love a lot of that music, but I like a lot more lively stuff too. Anyway, so Leela just popped up, and we love working together anyway. She, what if, okay, tropical, what about something like, what about Gilligan's Island, the band? And I just went, ding, 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 ding. That could work.
Huge.
And she thought maybe someone had done it already. And at that time, nobody had. So we just started thinking about it, started thinking, who could we have in the band? And it just so happened we knew two people right off the top of our head that are perfect.
Yes.
Here's the deal. When they asked me or told me about the band, I wasn't thinking about being in the band. I said, I just want to help you in whatever way is possible. I'm thinking, I'll do props. I'll help with like hair and makeup. I'll support you, cheerlead for you, do social media stuff.
Which she does a lot of this behind the scenes too.
But yeah, then they're like, Marianne. I'm all, oh, cool.
But okay, so she's perfect. And then right before COVID hit, I was in a band with the gentleman that's playing the skipper, Don Frankel, older gentleman, gray hair, musician, and Don and I were in a band with my childhood friend, Robbie Rist, who was in the last season of the Brady Bunch playing Cousin Oliver.
Yes.
And interestingly, the Brady Bunch is also a Sherwood Schwartz show. The Sherwood Schwartz created both Gilligan's and the Brady Bunch. And so we thought, okay, well, Don's perfect. And then it was just kind of a matter of, particularly with Ginger and Marianne, you kind of have to do it like you're casting the television show. Ginger's got to be taller than Marianne a bit. And there kind of has to be, as well as the musical chops, somebody that could pull off, you know, the look as well. And so, like the real show, we've had several Gingers. We started out with Julie Jo Hughes, who's in the promo clip that you saw. We've had April Mosebrook, who's wonderful. San Diego has a great band called April and the Funk Junkies. And right now, we shuttle between two awesome Gingers. Carissa Fagan from Temecula, who's amazing. And our buddy Alexis Zimmerman, who just does a wonderful job. So,
oh, wow.
Yeah, and then the rest of the gang, I knew Todd, who plays the professor, Todd McDermott from the Elton John band and Retrofit. Yes. And our buddy Nick Hara, I knew he was a bass player who plays Thurston Howell. And he was kind of retired from bands, but somehow I talked him into it because I thought looks-wise, he'd be a great Mr. Howell, throw on the glasses and the hat and everything. So it was kind of like casting a show and a band. But we've been very, very blessed and lucky to have been fortunate to just kind of already have the people around us and didn't really need to do a lot of digging.
Oh, that's great. That's great.
Yeah.
So Desi, when Raleigh first presented this idea to you, and I know we touched on it a little bit, you said that you were like, oh, I'll do anything. But when you found out you were going to be an actual, I guess, cast member of the band, what were your thoughts on that? How did you prepare? What did you do? Did you research Marianne? Did you know a lot about Marianne?
I'd seen, I think, a few episodes. And so when they asked me, I was like, oh, yeah, sure. But then I'm a researcher. So I started to look into the episodes and I saw Dawn Wells and I looked at her and I'm, she looks like me. Like I look like Dawn Wells. And I was shocked. I had no idea that I was a really good candidate for her. And I think the opportunity to not just sing backup, because I sing in multiple bands and that's what I've been doing as a supporting character,
right,
to actually be in this ensemble and to be more on the front of it is really cool and totally different and also very challenging musically, which has been great. So yeah, I've from the beginning, I said, yes, let's do it. And when they offered me the role of Marianne Summers, how could I decline?
Oh, she's perfect. And plus, we'd worked together for years in her dad's band, Kenny Metcalf, the
As
most
Elton.
amazing Elton guy ever.
Oh,
And
yeah.
so I knew that she was professional. You know, she's worked at Disney for years. And it was just like, you know, you pulled the lever of the slot machine and all the fruit lined up.
I was like literally the musical jackpot.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I know it's funny because Des, you're a little young to have really, you know, grown up with that show. So it's amazing that, you know, you kind of filled that role perfectly. And you know, it looks like you had been watching it as long as we had. They just put up on the screen. Carrie was saying that the show ran from 64 to 67.
Yeah.
That was
yeah.
it. Yeah.
So September 64. So that's not a long time. I mean, it's not a
No.
long time, but the impact that this show left on this world
Oh man,
is
I know.
Yeah.
just like the Beatles.
Right?
Yeah.
They played for a long
I know.
time.
The cool thing is now you can actually watch the episodes on
Yeah.
Tubi, and you can
Yeah.
see some of them
Yeah.
on YouTube.
Yeah.
But I think it's kind of cool to be in this generation, bringing this cult classic to the forefront and
Yeah.
giving an invitation to this generation to see something cool.
Yeah.
And
And the old shows really stand up. They're still funny. They're still
Yeah.
hilarious. They don't seem dated at all.
No.
So we're happy to be in our own way, sort of riding the wave. Pardon the pun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I love
Different
that you're bringing that back. I love that you're bringing that back to
Yeah.
all of us
Yeah.
who grew up with this.
I know. It's
And it's such a feel
really
good.
a cool thing.
And I know we talked about this a little bit before, but Jim has not been to your show because he's always playing when you guys
He's
are
always
playing.
playing.
But I've
This
been
is
to your
showbiz.
show. People dress up like the characters.
They
It's
do.
amazing.
That's really,
It's
really
amazing.
cool. I
They
got to
did.
get out to the show. I
It's
really do.
amazing.
do.
It's a great show.
We just played in Laguna Woods a little over a week ago, and you looked out there, and it's starting to look like a Gilligan's Island convention. There's-
Halloween
there's
party.
Gilligans, Gingers, Skippers. It's like everybody's
there was
showing
a
up.
guy dressed like Gilligan who actually brought a radio.
Yeah.
He brought a radio that he built himself. I don't know. I wanted to ask him, how did you make that so we can have that as a prop?
Yeah, we need that as a that's right.
If you're watching this, sir, from
Yes.
Laguna Woods,
Yes.
please email us, Gilligan's Island, the band,
That's right.
whatever the email is.
That's right.
Please reach out to us on social media so we could look at the specs of this. We'll give it to the professor. He can build it for us.
That's right. That's right. By the way, speaking of props, just parenthetically real quick, the backdrop you see behind us here has a quick, interesting story about it.
Yeah.
There was a place called Oceanic Arts in Whittier, and for decades they were like the provider of the tiki decor, the Polynesian decor, all that kind of stuff. And they used to rent props and pieces and so on and so forth to television shows, movies, so on and so forth. Huell Hauser, if you guys remember him, he had a show here in California called California's Gold. It was kind of a travelogue. He went to visit there one time, and standing in front of, there was like maybe 5 of these panels. He did an interview with the guy that owned the place, and he's like, "You mean to tell me that you rented these pieces here to the Gilligan's Island show?" Or words to that effect. I'm not doing a good Huell Hauser. But anyway, so Leela and I saw this on TV. So when they were going out of business, we knew where to look. And there were, I think, 2 of these left. And so we grabbed one.
Oh, wow.
So this is one of the pieces that was actually rented out to the TV production. If you go to, just a quick plug for our social media pages, facebook.com, Instagram.
Yeah.
You can find out the Gilligan's Island, the band. I did a whole post and a story, and you can see Huell Hauser talking about this whole thing. So we actually standing in front of a piece of Gilligan history as we're interviewing with you tonight.
That's amazing. That's amazing. I mean, you think about it. So that, if the show started in 64,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's incredible. I was
Probably-
4 years old.
I was 4 years before I was born.
Yeah, it was. I was 2 years old when
That's
the first
crazy.
episode aired. Unbelievable.
That was probably 10 years before Desi was born.
Yeah.
Maybe 20.
20 before I was.
20 before
Well,
Well,
now, Raleigh, when you so you had a vision as to who would fit in each role.
yeah.
What happened when you went to talk to these people? Were they like, "Wait, what? Gilligan's Island? What was their reaction?"
how do you even present that to anybody?
You know what? My memory's a little bit fuzzy with each individual interview, but we're all friends. So it wasn't too difficult to sell. I think most everybody said, "Oh, that sounds like a great idea. Yeah, let's do it."
Yeah.
And then it was just a matter of getting, the tracks recorded for the video. And
Yeah.
I've always kind of dovetailing off of something Jim said earlier. I love the element of surprise. I love, as long as it's good. I love good surprises. I love wonderful, shocking things. In fact, it's fun to read some of the comments that people have posted on YouTube or some of the videos, because they're quite similar to what Jim said earlier. Some of it's people are like, what did I just see? What am I watching here? What is going on? So it's usually shock, and then this great shock and awe, and then some great accolades. So we really didn't know what to expect when we put it together, but we've been just thrilled with the response. It's actually probably my busiest band I'm in at the moment too, which is really wonderful. We're going back to play the Sands Rocks event in Cancun, which is one of the biggest 80s festivals in the world. And the guy that books it just happened to be at our first show at House of Blues Anaheim.
Oh, wow.
And what they do is they have, a bunch of the MTV VJs from back in the day, and a bunch of, gosh, I'm totally drawing a blank on some of the bands. Downtown Julie Brown. Yeah. And they'll have a bunch of 80s bands that you saw on MTV, and then they'll have tribute bands and cover bands. And the guy thought, well, we're right there in Cancun, right on the shore. What could be better than Gilligan's Island? So happy to be doing that again for the third year coming up too.
That's great. Well, it's funny because when that video came out on Facebook, I'm watching it and I'm like, wait a minute. How can we be so tight-lipped? But I said, we saw Des 2 days ago. I'm like, Des, you didn't film the dance? We thought we knew you better than that.
Well, look, when you're in show business, there's a lot of, NDAs.
Yes.
That's right. That's right.
I was not allowed. I was sworn to secrecy, or I was going to get kicked out of the band.
Well, you guys just like bursting at the seams of going, we got to tell somebody about this.
Hey, look, it's not Survivor. This is Gilligan's Island, the band. I didn't want to get voted off the island.
Right.
You got to be careful.
Oh, just in, we have had almost 100,000 views on our YouTube channel.
Wow.
Yeah, that video you showed. Yeah, and no really plugging it at all. Just kind of organically, it just kind of went viral. Yeah.
So since I have a question for you. So since you guys started doing this, have you seen other people kind of try to do Gilligan's Island stuff?
Well, she said on the East Coast there's a copycat band.
There is a copycat.
Yeah.
But have you seen more pop up besides that?
No, we've seen one on the East Coast, and maybe this can kind of dovetail into before we were on the air, I kind of alluded to a story to the Woots here that maybe I can tie in here. Mm-hmm. When we initially started, we were worried and thinking about, okay, obviously we don't own the name. There's a copyright somewhere, so on and so forth. Are we allowed to do this? So on and so forth. So I also, as you guys know, play Keith Moon in a Who tribute band called the Who Generation.
Oh,
yes.
Fantastic.
And from time to time, we'll do these rock themed cruises that sail out of Miami that are 60s and 70s, and they'll have real bands from the era like Cheap Trick and, you know, Jefferson Starship, who I love those guys, and all these bands. And then they'll have tribute bands. So the Who generation was on the 70s rock and romance cruise about a year ago, I guess it's been now.
Yeah.
And we found out that there was a musician that was going to be on board with us named Lawrence Juber.
Sure, I know Lawrence.
We know Lawrence. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah,
So
we know Lawrence.
Paul McCartney's guitar player, one of the most amazing guitar players I've ever seen.
Fantastic.
Now, what's interesting about this, Lawrence's wife, Hope Juber, is actually Hope Schwartz Juber, the daughter of Sherwood Schwartz, who created Gilligan's Island.
No, we didn't know that.
He plays with Lawrence sometimes. Yeah.
Oh, say what? Well, that's okay. We're all connected
Small
somehow.
world.
Yeah.
Yes. So I'm thinking, oh, this is great. Well, first of all, is Hope going to be on the cruise with him? Maybe we can say hi. Maybe we can mention the Gilligan, you know, so on and so forth. So we're all at dinner one night, and we're cordoned off in this section that they have on the boat that's just for the musicians, right? And Leela, Mrs. Howell, and I are sitting across from each other, and the maitre d' comes and sits Lawrence and Hope down right next to us, about as close as I'm sitting next to me here.
That's funny.
And I'm going, okay, what are this is like a Twilight Zone episode. What are the odds of this? Just crazy stuff. So Hope and Leela start chatting it up, and I start chatting with Lawrence, and he had seen the Who generation play and like my band, which was just like, oh my gosh, made the whole trip for me.
Oh,
and
yeah.
we started just telling some stories. He mentioned to me that he was actually with Keith Moon and Paul McCartney the night before Keith died at a party in London. And then I had mentioned to Hope, hey, Leela and I were just in a band with Robbie Rist. You know, oh, of course I know Robbie from the Brady Bunch and da-da-da-da. And then I'd mentioned to Lawrence that, I'm name dropping here, folks, but I mentioned to Lawrence that like a couple weeks before we were on the cruise, he did an event with my friend Carol Leifer, who was one of the writers on Seinfeld. So I'm kind of warming up to telling him about the Gilligan band, right? And so finally I'm like, okay. I don't recall if I had a picture of the band or if I just came out and said it, but somehow I revealed to them, hey guys, so we have this other band in California, and and they're like, oh yeah, we're aware of you guys, we know who you are. And inside I'm like, I think I'm killing it.
Wow.
That's
They
amazing.
could not have been more lovely. First of all, let me say that at the outset. They did have a couple concerns that they filled us in about, which was good to know. They have produced a Gilligan's Island musical that they still franchise, and they were concerned that perhaps people would get their musical, you know, people would get that confused with our band.
Yeah.
So we reassured them, hey, basically we're just a cover band that dresses up and honors, you know, your father's show and so on and so forth. And they also mentioned that there's a line you can cross where you get into doing musical theater. So we can't do like any bits on stage where we reenact parts from the show. We have to really keep it to music, or else we're off into another licensing legal thing. But anyway, they invited us back to the room. We spent about 3 hours talking to them. They were playing us videos of all their musical projects that Lawrence and Hope have done together. Their daughter's like this amazing songwriter who co-writes with a lot of major artists. And we left it at maybe Hope said, maybe I can come join you guys on stage sometime and say hi.
That would be
fun.
That'd be so
Fun.
cool.
Yeah.
Invitation is there.
Yeah. But again, you guys, what are the odds that something like this can happen?
I know.
It's
That's
like
amazing.
a Twilight Zone. Yeah.
That is amazing. It really is.
Mm-hmm.
So my question, Desi or Raleigh, whichever one wants to answer, what type of music, when you're putting together your set list, what do you choose? Where do you go? What era? I know you do a certain, maybe, year, type of music? How do you pick your set list?
When we first set sail on Gilligan's Island on the SS Minnow, we added a little bit of yacht rock, but then we realized that our audience came and they wanted to dance more. So we actually play anything. I like to call it dock rock, and we can thank Julie Joe Hughes for helping us coin that phrase as
Original
well.
Ginger, yeah.
Yeah. We're the place where you take your yacht to dock to refill, to fill up your ice chest, to party and have fun. We do 60s to 80s to 90s. Let's see, some of the songs we do: Vacation by the Go-Go's, Magic by Pilot, These Boots by Nancy Sinatra. So anything that has to do with being shipwrecked, being on a boat, being on a yacht, you'll probably hear it. And we like to keep our audience moving and grooving, and they seem to be on the dance floor the entire night.
Yeah, for the most part, lyrically, we try to tie into the show. Out on Thunder Island, ride, Captain, ride. Vacation, stuff like that. So lyrically,
Bayou, Blue Bayou.
Blue Bayou, so as soon as we start doing the songs, people tend to fill in the gaps and go, oh, I kind of see the theme here. So about 95% of it is that's sort of the criterion, yeah.
But then I also like in our song list, if you are a Gilligan fan, a Gilligan's Island, the show fan, a lot of our songs tie into some of the themes and even some of the episodes. Like we did a performance out at Tobin James Vineyards in August, and it was really island themed. So we added some surf music, and I had no idea, but we were watching season 1. I think it was like episode 5 or something. And there was actually a surfer who came to the island. So I'm like, even that is justified.
Yeah.
And I think that that's the beautiful thing about the imaginativeness of the television show and the imaginativeness of being tribute artists is that we get to take someone's dream that they made and brought to reality and bring it to now and create our own spin on it, but also it pays homage to the show with our theming with the music. And I don't know, it's really fascinating to me. And I'm always thinking and I'm always saying, hey, we need to have a watch day so we can look at these episodes and see what's in it so we can use it for like our radio toolbox, essentially.
Yeah, we have parties over here where we watch old episodes and, and again, they seem to hold up really well. And I think the one thing that I love about the show and that I've seen Sherwood Schwartz mention is that you've got this island with 7 completely different types of people. And it's kind of a microcosm of the country, of the world. And somehow, although they're all different, somehow they make it work. Somehow they're able to all get along. And even with the shenanigans, live peacefully and in harmony. And that was one of Sherwood Schwartz's themes of the show. And I think it's just a timely message for not only when the show was aired, but for any era. And I love that part of the show.
Right.
Yeah,
right.
Absolutely. Riley, what has been the audience's reaction to the band? What kind of things did they say to you after the show?
Oh, shock, disbelief.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Because really, they don't know what to expect. If you're a first timer coming, I mean, obviously, if you've seen you guys before, then you got some followers. But if you're coming just because you're curious, they have no idea what to expect.
Right.
They don't. And we do get a lot of people just based on the curiosity factor alone that are fans of the original show. But it's really neat to see people come up and compliment the band and say, hey, I have my kid here who's never seen the show before, but now he or she is all hyped up to come and get home and start watching the show now.
Oh, that's very
right.
cool.
That's
So
right.
that's really cool, and I just feel very lucky, very blessed to have found everybody. I mean, everybody gets, like in the show, we all get along great, and it's very easy. And the girls, especially Desi, Leela, Carissa, Alexis, they all harmonize so well. I mean, I get entertained just sitting in rehearsal, listening to them sing.
Yeah.
So how's that for a plug?
Do they do the do you guys do the honeybees tune?
I was
Oh,
just
yes.
singing, you need us.
Yes,
You need us.
we do.
That's actually what was going through my mind before you said it. I'm hearing the bam, 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 bam,
Yes.
bam, bam.
Now, for anybody that doesn't know the honeybees episode, do you want to tell them what that's all about?
Yes, in one of these episodes, there was this band that came onto the island. They would be like a pop band, like the Beatles or the Monkees.
Were they the Mosquitoes?
The Mosquitoes.
Yeah.
And they were going to take the castaways off the island, but they had a talent show first. And the girls, with their flair, decided to perform a song, and they called themselves the Honeybees, and they performed "You Need Us," and they sang it, and it was so good that they blew the mosquitoes out of the water, and the mosquitoes left without taking them, and so they were still stranded on the island. But it's a fantastic song. You could actually hear it on iTunes and Spotify.
Yeah, and the girls recreate it wonderfully. In fact, there's a video of them doing it on YouTube. And in fact, in the promo video that you showed, they reenact the honeybees. You'll see Mrs. Howland. She's got kind of a different wig on. They did, that was a little tribute to the honeybees at the end of the promo video there. Very good, Jim. You know the honeybees. Look at that. So yes. Yeah, we got that going on too.
That's awesome.
My dream is to actually have a few more honeybees type songs where we actually get more on the front of the stage with the three of us doing.
Oh yeah. Yeah, the show is definitely evolving. We started to add little bits of choreography. That's going to grow. So we're a couple years into it, but we're at the same time we're just getting started.
Season 3.
Yeah, season 3 now.
Season 3.
Season 3. Yeah.
After the third year, like they did.
Oh yeah. Well, yeah.
Actually,
we'll see if we last 4.
we already have a gig for 2027.
Okay,
so
we're already in our
season
4th
4
season.
has been renewed. Okay, we will be back for season 4.
That's right. Yes.
Oh, man.
Well, speaking of shows, do you guys have a show coming up that you want to talk about? And
Mary Ann, would you like to? Yes, we have a show coming up this Saturday as you're watching this.
Saturday. Oh, wrong again. Yeah, actually, Saturday night we will be at Campus Jack's in Newport Beach, and it's actually my birthday.
Hey now.
What?
It is. It's my
That's
birthday.
your
May
birthday
2nd.
show. That's right. That's right.
Gilligan's Island, the band, on Saturday, May 2nd at 8 p.m. We'll be at Campus Jack's, and tickets are going fast. I think there's only a few tickets left. So if you haven't bought your ticket to my birthday party, please come buy your ticket to Gilligan's Island, the band, and come see us.
Yes.
And I will be there.
I'm
will
going to
not.
be stuck in Arizona.
He's going to be in Arizona at Casino.
Again.
We'll be in Arizona next weekend.
But I'll be there supporting again.
Well,
Thank you.
can't wait to see you. Yeah, we'll get Jim on the island at some point.
We will.
Sometime Jim's got to get on that darn island.
We may have to have Jim enter as a character and sit in with the band. What do you think about that?
Yeah, I love that.
Jim could be the surfer that surfed in.
Yes.
Maybe the surfer.
We have a surfboard.
We do have a surfboard.
We have a surfboard in our prop.
You're like,
storage.
dude.
Woo!
Oh man,
Good stuff.
So Raleigh, what are
Yes, sir.
the short-term goals of the band? I imagine the first one would be that you want to get rescued off of the island. But what
Well,
else?
there's that. Yeah.
But in the meanwhile,
Well, long term, get this, gang. We'd love to play a cruise.
Yeah,
Huh? I mean, come
here
on.
we go.
boat, unless they think, we might jinx the boat and sink the boat and capsize and end
How
up on
about
an
this?
island
How
with
about we
everybody.
just rock the boat?
There you
Rock
go.
the boat.
Yes.
Don't rock
Yeah.
the boat, baby.
So
Rock the boat.
I got vocal chops here. But in the meantime, going back to the Sands Rock, can I tell one more story at the Sands Rock?
Absolutely, yeah.
Again, another kind of a Twilight Zone thing that your viewers might be interested in. Let me rewind the clock a little bit back to 1984. My little sister, Heather Haas, childhood actress, super successful location scout now. At the time, she was doing a lot of commercials. She was in movies. Most famously, she was in The Burbs playing Corey Feldman's girlfriend.
Oh, wow.
For those of you who remember the movie. Around that time, she had a small part in the Rick Springfield movie, Hard to Hold. And we spent a few weeks hanging out with Rick Springfield, got pictures with him. And in the movie, they did a whole concert sequence that I can be seen in briefly. I had a sort of turquoise jacket on, blonde hair at the time.
Oh, yeah.
So
That.
So it was cool to find out the first time we did the Sands Rocks that Rick Springfield was going to be the headliner.
Wow.
So same thing as sort of happened with the Jubers. Well, we get to say hi to him. Will I see him? I've got the pictures of us on my phone ready to go. So the night we got there, just the whole Gilligan gang was at our dinner table. One other table in this restaurant was filled, and it turns out it's Rick Springfield and his entourage.
Wow. Wow.
And so I kind of nervously walked over and said, "Hey, Rick, I'm sure you don't remember me, but 40 years ago, we used to hang out, and I brought out all the pictures. Oh, yeah, I remember this. Wait a minute. Da, 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 da." I got to reconnect with him after
That's
40
awesome.
years, which was really cool. And then to top it off, we got to see his show when he was there, and he launched into a song from the show, "You Gotta Love Somebody."
That's my favorite Rick
Yeah, I love
Springfield
that song.
tune. I love that song.
Great song. Yeah.
Yeah.
And so I'm standing there watching the band, and they start showing scenes from the film.
Ah,
And all at once, they show a shot of me 40 years ago
How does
from
that
the
even-
movie Behind the Band.
Oh my
I
God.
Can we
And
find
again,
out
if you guys are on our
out?
social media pages, I did a post on this with photos
how
and
did
stuff
I
like that.
miss that?
Did you not know
I
that?
did not know
You're not
that.
reading our social media pages.
No, I just missed it.
So could we find that on
Here's the
YouTube?
thing.
If we
Look,
search
sometimes
Little things fall through the cracks.
on the
Yeah.
island.
Yeah.
But anyway, again, one of those other lovely, wonderful Twilight Zone. How could you don't plan these moments? And so, yeah, we've been very, very lucky and blessed in this band.
For
So,
sure.
and we're hoping for more than 3 seasons. Yes,
Well, we already have season 4.
we're season 4 coming up. Yeah, many more. Mhm.
Well, in that, should we show the cup real fast
Oh,
that you're
yeah.
drinking out of?
Oh yeah, these were a gift from the hostess of the show.
Yes, yes.
Look at this.
These
Really good
were
stuff.
compliments of the Blondie collection.
Yes.
We found them in a box on the skipper's boat as we were going through trying to find supplies. And they have
So-
our names on them.
Serious,
I'm gonna
Brenda,
have to-
these are truly works of art, Brenda. Thank you.
You're
Brenda
welcome.
makes
You
it-
know what? I'm going to have to make you a whole new slew of them.
Well,
you
we'll
want
be ready for it.
Redesign it. I'll do a new design for you.
Yeah.
Very lovely gift. Thank
Yeah.
you for those.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep. We use them often, as you can tell. Yes.
That's awesome. I mean, 24 hours cold, 6 hours hot. That's what they say.
Yeah.
Oh,
Do they hold true to that?
they seem to be.
Mine,
Yeah.
I have taken mine all over the world. But I have taken mine from the SS Minnow to the stages to Florida to the UK. It
From
has
one
gone
end of the island to the
in
other.
my backpack, and I take it.
You've been on many cruises.
Many cruises.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
I love
Well,
my cup.
To reiterate,
Yes.
this Saturday night,
Yes.
Campus Jacks.
Campus Jacks,
I'll be
Newport
there.
Beach.
You'll be there. You will not be there.
We look forward to having Jim there sometime. That's right.
I
But
promise
it's
I
a
will
fun
get to
night.
the show,
And Campus Jacks is amazing. They have the best bands, but they
Yes.
have the best avocado crab salad that I have
Oh,
ever-
really?
Oh,
I love the artichoke.
oh,
Okay.
the artichoke. Oh
Is
my
that what
gosh.
you're spending my money on?
I am. I'm gonna
I'll
get
make
an
you try
avocado crab stuffed with crab that night. Yes.
Oh,
But
You
then
man.
know, they,
all my
they
friends in a fantastic band.
Yeah.
So
they
amazing.
even have a special Gilligan's themed drink menu, including a non-alcoholic beverage as well.
Well,
Yes.
Desi, yeah,
Wow.
Just-
You don't drink? Oh no, you drink alcohol, right, Des?
I do. I do, but there is a non-alcoholic
Okay.
yeah.
version as well for anybody that doesn't imbibe. But the menu that you will see that night is drawn. I actually created the artwork for the menu, and you'll see that menu on the tables. It's pretty
Yes.
That's awesome.
That's so
And by
cool.
the way, gang, there's for you those of you who've seen the band before, new songs at this gig.
Oh,
Oh wow.
Including
that's what
some
I was going to
fun
ask.
beverage songs coming up.
How many songs do you have in the playlist now, guys?
Oh, dude, that's a good question. We've got, I think, about 3.5 hours.
We have
Wow.
a real 3-hour tour now.
We have a real.
We started
3
with
hours.
45 minutes,
That's right.
and now we have at least a 3-hour
We
tour.
could do the
That is
whole
so
3
That's
cool.
hour.
amazing.
Yeah.
What's the next show after Campus Jacks coming up?
The next show, we're doing a benefit show in Tucson. We head to
Oh.
Tucson next week. Yeah. It's
El Conquistador.
yeah, it's at the Tucson Hilton.
Oh,
And then
great.
after that, it's a bit of a blur, but all our shows are on our Facebook page under events. Everybody can see what's happening. We've got some city shows coming up, and yeah, all
Very
kinds
cool.
of stuff. So
So when
really
you
excited.
go out of state shows, do you travel together or do you drive separately? How do you get to your venues that are possibly maybe 2 to 3 hours away?
Yeah, so far, well, probably same for you, Jim. If it's Arizona, we'll drive.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, we'll rent a trailer, and we've got, believe it or not, for those of you who haven't seen the band before, we actually bring the SS Minnow with us. There's a whole bamboo thing going on.
Sure.
I mean,
I'm sure.
It's very flowers. It's like half
Greenery.
the fun for the ladies in this band is searching for wardrobe, and then doubling as prop people
Yeah.
to get their arts and crafts going.
And scenic designers.
Seen it? Yes. So
We're the cast and crew.
there.
That's so cool.
Yes. Yeah. So
Yeah.
everybody's getting their creative stuff out in more ways than just musicality.
Yeah. No, that's awesome. I've
So
got to
good.
see the
I mean,
group.
it's so good. It's
got to see
so
the group.
good.
Oh,
Yeah.
thanks,
So
Brenda.
exciting for Saturday night.
Thank
gonna
you.
be-
We
Thank
are
you.
too. Yeah.
Can't wait.
I'll be able to watch the live stream though afterwards.
Oh,
right?
true.
Yes.
That's right. Campus Jacks goes. That's
Fact,
right. They do a
I'll-
live stream.
You know what?
Yeah.
I'll do it after our show on
Yeah.
Saturday night.
Yeah, they
Uh,
do. Which is the
Christina,
great
yeah.
thing about Campus Jacks is you can watch the show later.
Yeah, the
So
live stream
that's
is
amazing.
available.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah. They've been great, and they have quite a great setup for
They really do.
filming bands, and it's so hard to get good footage,
Oh,
particularly
yeah.
with the audio. You know how that is,
Yeah.
Jim.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and any band that plays there, it's great. Yeah,
Yeah.
and a beautiful place too, and not
Yeah.
far from home for us too.
Oh yeah, no, it's very close. Very
Well, you
close.
guys are in OC now. You what?
We're
just-
like we're like 20 minutes away.
oh,
we're,
fantastic! But of course, Jim will be in Arizona.
Yeah. I'm 20 minutes away.
I'll be
Yay.
You're not 20 minutes away.
Oh man.
Well, thank you
Yeah.
guys so
Yeah.
much. We enjoyed. Obviously, you're great friends of ours, but
Yes.
we respect the band and the musicianship and
Oh,
what
yeah.
you guys bring to the table.
Fantastic idea.
Thank
But-
you. Well, love you guys, and may I say it's been a hoot with the
And
Woot.
with the Woots.
I've been waiting all hour to say
Oh, man. Thanks
Thanks,
so
you
much,
guys.
guys. Yeah, and have a great show on Saturday. And
Yeah.
I promise
You too, Jim.
I'll get
You
out
too,
to it.
brother.
as soon as I
He
can.
will.
Thank
He
you.
will.
Look forward to having you, my friend.
All right,
Thank you.
you guys.
All
Have a
right.
good night, and we'll see you guys
Bye,
Saturday.
everybody.
Can
Hey,
somebody rescue us, please?
Get us out of here.
SOS, send some help.
Come on.
Bye, you guys.
Food
Bye,
supplies.
guys. Have a great night.
All right,
That was so
fun.
much
That was
fun. Man, that was a blast. Oh man.
Amazing band, and I can
Yeah.
speak. I know you haven't seen them, but
No.
you've seen. Well, we were watching video of them last night, and
Yeah.
Jim couldn't see what because I was downloading the. Oh, and that's what we didn't do.
Right.
We didn't show their live video.
Go ahead and show it
Should
to
we
them.
show that?
Yeah,
Let's show
go ahead
that
and play
right
it
now.
right now.
I was playing that, and Jim said, "God, their harmonies sound amazing." So I'm going to play a little bit of this right now, just their live video, so you can get a little view of what they sound like live.
Can't see me nobody but you for all my life. When you're near me, baby, the skies will be blue for all my life.
Vacation only for a day. Vacation had to get away. Vacation meant to be spent alone. The love you gave me, nothing else can save me. SOS. When you're gone, how can I even try to go on? I'm going back someday, come what may, to Blue Bayou. Make me happy.
Don who? Don who?
Make me feel fine.
Oh, make me feel fine.
Boots are made for walking. That is what they'll do. One of these days, these boots are gonna walk all over you. Woo! Yeah.
We can laugh our lives away and be free once more.
Like Captain Ryan on your mystery ship. The best of the best.
You're happy on your trip.
Castaways, how you doing? Thank you so much for hanging out with us tonight. We appreciate it from the bottom of our coconuts. Thank you so much.
on the pond.
That was great. we appreciate from the bottom of our coconuts.
Oh, that's so
So
cool.
that's just a little sample of what
yeah,
you're
they
going to
sound
hear.
fantastic. They sound so good.
Act fast, because I tell you, Campus Jacks, I
Yeah.
literally tried to go on the other day
Yeah.
to get the one table I do like.
Yeah.
It was gone.
It was gone.
Yeah, it was
Oh,
gone.
man.
It was gone. They go.
Yeah.
They go.
Yeah. Well, you
So-
like to stand anyway. So
Yeah, I
you
know, but
okay, so next week, who's our guest next week?
next week we have Ladies of the Canyon.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
right. So
So
Carla
what? Who,
Buffa.
who are the Ladies of the Canyon?
That's Carla Buffa does Carole King.
Yeah.
J.K. Jones does Joni Mitchell, and Robin Roth does Linda Ronstadt. Why don't you show that?
You want to show the video one more time?
Yeah, show
All
that
right.
one more time.
I feel the earth move under my feet. I feel the sky come rolling down. I feel my heart start to trembling whenever you're around. But it's too late, baby. Now it's too late. Though we really did try to make of my tears. Oh, I need you, need you, need you, need you.
All right, sorry.
We got lost for a second.
We got
there.
lost.
So yeah, they're
Anyway.
coming on next Wednesday. What is that? May 6th?
I don't know. Next Wednesday.
Yeah, May 6th.
Yeah.
That's right. Next Wednesday night, Carla, JK, and Robin will be joining us. And get your tickets for that. JoJo's Hideaway. That's on Mother's Day. So bring your mom out.
Yeah.
Have a great dinner. They've got great food
Yeah.
at JoJo's,
Yeah.
right? Lobster ravioli.
Yep. And make sure you hit Campus Jacks
Yes,
this Saturday night,
that's right.
May 2nd,
May 2nd.
for Gilligan's Island, the band. And we're going to celebrate our Desi. It's her birthday.
That's right.
Happy birthday,
It's
Desi.
going to be a great night.
Yeah, it's going to be a fun night. Anyway,
Thank you, Bob.
next
Good
week,
night to you.
Ladies of the Canyon, thank you, Desi and Raleigh, for joining us tonight. We had an amazing night.
Yeah, so much fun.
And we're going to sign off with. So this is one thing I wanted to show is the what are you laughing at?
No, I'm not.
Oh.
I know what you're going to say.
Oh.
Go ahead.
What?
About the new video.
Yeah. What am I going to say about it? What did you think I was
I
gonna
don't know.
say?
You're going to ask people what they think of it.
Well,
right?
I am, but
Okay, go ahead.
remember you had a problem because you were.
I didn't have a problem.
Well, you were in a pink car before, and you didn't want to be in a pink car, so I actually had to change the car
yeah,
color.
to white, right?
Well, I had to change it to
Yeah.
white. I actually had to mute the.
Is that what it was?
Yeah, because you were so
Yeah.
opposed to be.
Well, it's funny,
in a
guys.
pink car.
Initially, when she put it together,
It was cute.
I-
Though.
I
We were
was-
both
I
in a
was-
pink car.
I was in a pink car and you were in a blue car, and I'm like, does that make any sense?
He did not like that. He's like, "Why am I in a pink car?"
yeah.
It's okay. You could be a guy in a pink car. Guys like pink. You wear pink shirts, right?
Yeah, from time to time.
Okay, well, then
Okay. well,
embrace it.
yeah. I don't know about that.
Anyway,
But yeah, thank you so much for joining us, guys. We'll see you next week. And she's gonna
I'll show
roll
the
that
video.
tape one last time. But God bless you. Keep on rocking in the free world, and we'll see you next week.
Love you guys.
It's the world.